I'm about to show you the ideal DIY at-home handyman repair kit. And you don't have to spend $1,000 on a bag or hundreds of dollars on a bag or some special kind of wheel around situation or backpack. You just need a 5-gallon bucket. You've seen these before, but this one is customized and it works really well for me. And this is it. Really handy. To add an extra layer, and I haven't done it yet, I'm going to put a little rubber bottom on it just so it doesn't scratch floors at customers' houses and so forth. But what you see here is a simple 5-gallon bucket, Lowe's, and I've got everything that you might need to do a simple home repair: electric, plumbing, light fixture, flooring related things, replace and trim on a door, anything that you might need. With that being said, let's take a look at it. All I did was I've got some banded exercise equipment that have a little handle on it. I've borrowed one temporarily for the bucket handle. If you've carried one of these that are weighty for a while, you know that it kind of does hurt your hands just a little bit. The cool thing is I've got this extra little ring on it that I can connect to it if I feel like I need to hang the bucket for some reason, which is not likely. But that really makes a big difference. And this bucket's not that heavy. I shouldn't be able to hold it like that if it was. So that gives you an idea of what we're working with. All I'm going to do is push this down. The best feature in my mind is the swivel seat. If you've ever done any repairs on a home, you know that it is common that if you're working on a lock set or you're working under a sink, you might want to take a seat. And this offers that luxury even while you're working. The cool thing is the seat doesn't fit perfectly, obviously, because of the bucket skirt, but this handle actually holds the seat on so it's not going anywhere. This is just a Hunter seat that I think I got from Academy Sports. That comes right off. I'm not going to go through every tool in the bag. I'll do that at a later time. But a couple of the high points I'll note is that inside you've got all these individual pouches for tools. Several of them, if not half of them, I cut a hole in the bottom of the pouch so that the tool can stretch all the way to the bottom. Otherwise, it'd be sticking out of the top. Inside of here, the other big notables is that I've got hearing protection. I've got my drill, and I've got some bits and tips, paper towels, tape, sanding block, and some gloves. Those are things that don't fit nice and cleanly in any kind of pocket or a pouch. And so the big section of the bucket is what we use for all that stuff. You can kind of take a look for yourself all around the edges as to how I've got this thing situated and filled up. I've got just about everything that you could need, and it's not too overloaded. So next video coming out, I'll share with you the nuances about it and hopefully give you some ideas about how you can improve your at-home toolkit or your handyman get everything done tool bag.